Hey guys, welcome back. Today we are giving the Supra some well-needed TLC because she's not had it for a while and she's starting to misbehave. James has just got his car back from the dyno. What did it make at the wheels?
286.
286.
245 torque.
But we have an issue.
Yeah, we've got like a weird leak that we just need to have a look at and try and figure out where it's coming from exactly.
James just emptied his oil catch can, and where is it? This is what came out of it. Bearing in mind, I'm presuming this is like just from yesterday.
Yeah, it might have had water in it. That's the only thing. I didn't really touch the catch can, I just quickly fit it, so...
Forbidden chocolate milk, mate.
Yeah, should we just put it straight back in?
It's doing the PCV's job, mate. Unlike James's lovely catch can setup, I've got an eBay one zip tied to my engine bay and some random rubber hose sort of going over there. And as you can see, there's a kink, and I believe that may be causing some of my issues where I'm basically getting like a big cloud of smoke behind the car after I do a pull of some form. Now it's possible that the turbo seals have gone or the ring lines have cracked. I've already tried replacing the valve stem seals, however that was to no avail. The other port of call is the Toucan. It's a bit dark in here. I've got a Toucan, JTI Toucan CAN bus display, which I still have not wired up. All the wires are there, I just haven't put it in. What you done?
Obviously just taking the rocker cover off, just having a quick look at, well, might as well have a look at the cams while we're here as well. Just, I think what I was saying is definitely just moisture.
Just boost it till it dies, mate.
Exactly. It's cheap enough. It is weird though, because you look there and obviously you've got all the moisture, and then you go to the complete opposite end, it's just clear of oil. So,
who knows? To be fair, I haven't actually taken the time to introduce this whip to you guys, but it's essentially a Mark IV Supra NAT. So it was originally 2JZ G8, well it still is, and now it's got a snail strapped to the side of it. It was originally manual, but I've put a E46 420G manual box in it, 6-speed, with a PMC adapter kit. So that came with the SATTIRE clutch. I think I went for the paddle one. It's got a few other modifications and whatnot, but if you want any more details, leave a comment and I'll do a full video on it for all you budding viewers. Come closer, viewers. Today we're using what should be regarded as the #1. Oh shit! It's a good start. The #1, I don't know what to call it, tool for a car, which is fucking hose clamps.
there we go.
Oh, where's that fucking hose clamp gone? Get a close up of the kink here. You see, like, that might have been restricting some airflow, possibly.
This is where you cut it too short and it can't fit.
I'll fucking make it fit. Oh, I found it. Give me the camera. We're in the footwell. Here is my dodgy fuse box for my gauges. And here is the 2 wires that I speak of. I'm presuming that's live, presuming that's neutral. I just need to ground this and then put that on there and then take a live feed off my ignition live to the fuse box, and then we should be golden for the Toucan. So the Toucan's on. I'm connected to the ECU. For some reason all my tables have reset. Oh fuck! Yeah, my battery's shit. I've got to like have some janky setup, but it's not great. I do really need to fix this, to be honest. I need a new battery in it. Look at this, straight into Windows on a MacBook. I'm just adding in another clip here to try and bridge the content. This is just following some feedback that I've had. Obviously we're a new channel, so we're still trying to figure out what we should be filming, when we should be filming it. Please, if you pick up on anything, just leave a comment down below. We can continuously improve what we're doing. basically I didn't quite finish setting up the toucan as it got quite late, and then I basically headed home, and you're going to see next what happened. But yeah, I was left stranded. Right, Supra's got a flat 8. Somehow.
We've got 10-year-old Halfords tools, mismatched set.
I'm trying to get my mum to bring my spare wheel from the shed. But she doesn't know how to turn the torch on her phone, bless her. Look at that, proper job.
Right, now to get the sketchy jacks on the thing.
No. Wait, what have you got? You having fun?
Yeah. I've underestimated how much it's
Oh my god, what are you doing? She's a heavy gal, you know. Should we just get Vicar to bring the trolley jack? And I can just put it on the towing pod. Got some overnight parts from Japan. The skinniest Supra wheel you've ever seen in your life. Vicar's now coming. Recovery business. What's your call out fee, Adam? 20 quid. 20 quid? Thank fucking 50 quid down. The JDM wheel's going on.
Oh, Jones.
Oh, they're too long. They're too short, aren't they, them lug nuts? Oh, for fuck's sake.
Well, mate.
I'll just have to be real careful. But yeah, this is the... Fucking hell. Fucked it. At least we got good content. I really need to get better at filming fillers. Well, technically we're not on the way to Ray's house, but we're on the way to Ray's house in the video. We're gonna have a look at some of the what went wrong at the Cadwell day in the S15. If you want to see the video, click up here. I'll put a tag in while I was making some weird noises. I'll include a clip as well in a minute of what noises it was making. But yeah, it was losing boost and stuff, really weird. We're also going to have a look at Batty's E46 drift build. So it was a turbo M50. I don't think he's turboing it straight away, but we'll see what he's been up to. And there's also a new product that we're going to be unveiling in a minute. So yeah, stay tuned for that, and that'll be on the website. Link in description. Ford Transit White Special.
One of them's going.
Oh, I thought put some Ford on it, it'll be more reliable.
Fixed or repaired daily, mate. I think you've got the wrong car brand there.
Yeah, well, I'll drive myself. I do not know a good acronym for that.
Clean awesome.
Alright, so this cup, we had a 2-litre bottle of, what was it? Paint stripper or like.
No, patio cleaner, wasn't it?
Patio cleaner, so like that. And
we're all put it in a Schweppes bottle.
Yeah, we put it in a Schweppes
bottle.
So we're all stood around, just, you know, chilling, chatting. We're just cleaning a lot of oil off the floor. We're all stood around, he just goes, that was a big fucking swig.
Did you swallow it?
He thought it was lemonade.
I went to go swallow it and I went. What was you swallowing? Mr. Uno goes in this way. Pedal.
Almost looks like we're in a food bus.
It does.
I think Batty knows what he's doing.
I just need to.
Whoa.
It's an E46 track / drift build that's been going for like
Long build.
maybe about 4 years now. Well, yeah, coming to 4 years. It was a 318, so I put a 3-litre engine in it. Extended the wiring loom and broke it, so I need to fix that still. Made some custom panels, ripped all the interior out, took all the sound deadening out, welded a racing fuel cell thing into the boot. I've got that somewhere, it's chilling somewhere. Smashed all the windscreen and all that stuff out. Raymond ripped the car off
he likes
before we made it
using
onto the road.
axes.
It's to the side.
We're gonna have to get
We'll
close
get
up
it.
for that. Yeah. And then all the roll cage mounting points have been welded in.
Yes, these are a bit doggy. These are all homemade. I'm a software developer, so
This has been coded using ones and zeros.
it actually has. The engine did not start when I first got it, and I had to do a little bit of coding inside the
old
lappy toppy.
Tappy Loppy.
Yes. It's been fully undersealed as well, but then I burnt up the underseal off by.
Oh yeah, get underneath, it looks sick on
In
Dave.
Ford Transit.
Yeah,
White,
you'd
or
be
is it
able to
yellow?
get under there. It's probably a bit dusty. Get a bit further down here.
Go
Full
down
length, full
Transit
length.
on there. Keep the line angle on that.
So a lot of it's crisped up and curled off because I got too much heating stuff when I was doing stuff up
And
here.
it was years ago. I definitely didn't hit it with an axe.
Fireman Ray.
Because obviously you take a windscreen out with an axe.
Full video on this coming soon, possibly.
Yes, once it's maybe a little bit further along.
Look at this. Premium fab work this.
Yeah, I mean this is a learning curve. I learned everything on this build. First hand. YouTube. That's where you learn shit. YouTube.
Subscribe for more tutorials.
This is the engine that's in the E46 drift build.
Yours. It's a M54 B30. Ideally you want the M50 block if you're going to be turboing. I want to turbo this, but I'm just going to risk it. Aluminium block. It makes the most horsepower out of all the NA 3 litres or 2.5, so it makes about 220 horsepower.
How much can you pick these up for?
I paid a fair old amount, to be fair. You can get them between like 300 quid all the way up to £1,000. So I got a full conversion including gearbox and all the other shizzle you need for 800 quid.
Look at that, bargain. And then the turbo kit, what's that going to cost you, do you reckon?
About £2,500 I reckon.
£2,500. Does that include an ECU and all that?
It includes a piggyback, but I'm probably going to sack the piggyback up and go for a EMU black. Well, it won't be turboed straight away because pennies. And I'm poor.
Subscribe to JB's Garage.
Yeah, make
Get the channel going.
I ain't got a very steady hand.
Where are we going, Raymond?
I'm gonna go meet Dave.
Our kid.
Yeah, boy.
There he is. Little chunky boy. So, are you going to give us a rundown on how this was made? Because it looks pretty interesting.
Yeah, man. So, basically, I got a card. Done a bit of card.
Cardboard-aided design.
Yes. Cut it out, and then we use a bead roller, which is in that box there. I can maybe get it out another time. Basically, it's got two rollers on it. You tighten up the rollers together, and they've got different dies on the end. And then you'll be able to do this. So you lay your what your bead would be out, and then put your radiuses in, because you can't really get a 90-degree corner. I mean, I won't film this bit because this bit went a bit dodgy. It was that one's decent.
This one's alright, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a learning process though, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. I've not done much bead rolling at all. And I've only got a cheap Chinese bead roller.
Ray don't know how to do it because he only knows his hammers.
I'm professional with a hammer.
Chief hammer.
Show him hammer drop.
Oh god, right.
Bam.
Oh my god, you got two rolls. What the fuck are you going to use that for? Putting pins in?
Hammer for every occasion. It's not about how big it is, it's about what you do with it. Little chud.
Dave's hammer.
Dave's hammer.
So here's one of the floor pans that we showed. So what happened there?
We tried cutting out for the roll cage and measured wrong, mate.
That's why you always measure twice and cut once.
And then 3D printing, mate, comes to the rescue. If you ever want dimple dies, don't pay full price, mate.
Oh yeah, we need this, right? We'll sell these on the website.
Right, you need to get yourself some of these, right? Don't pay full price for the metal ones, because if you're a hobbyist, all you need is these. Plastic ones. And then, if you're feeling a bit fancy, get yourself one of these bad boys. A hydraulic hole punch, mate, off Viva. Makes your life 10 times easier. Just drill a few holes, pop some perfectly round holes, use these in with that. Jobs are good.
Selling these on the website soon if you want to purchase some. Very useful.
Different sizes as well. We've got a big one.
Box for custom sizes.
Oh yes.
We've got smaller ones. Yeah. Let us know custom sizes.
And that produces these holes, dimple dies, which are obviously used for strengthening.
Yeah.
Give us a shake test, like a wobble test.
It don't do it all.
Okay.
It's not the best the way that they're laid out, mate. You got to stagger them. You see, you got to stagger them.
Oh wait, Ray's got. Right, so.
And then with this, you get none of that. Obviously, we cut that bit out, so you're gonna get a little bit of that. But solid, mate. Solid.
We love it. This is a painted example. We've already showed this.
Paint quality is fantastic.
Yeah, the paint quality on this, the prep work was a bit. I used the wrong grit.
What do you use, like 80 grit?
No, it was like 120, I think, mate. Yeah.
Look at that.
You can't tell what it is yet.
Even trying to.
Order now on the website.
I need some blue ones.
If anyone's got any blue work, what are these? Emotion.
Fucking centre caps. I will
need
do.
blue
I will
ones.
do a swap. See.
Or a purchase.
Or purchase.
Oh, well, last time we saw this vehicle, if you would like to watch the video, please click up here. What happened, Ray?
Got a bit of poly. The turbo gasket blew, and the turbo to manifold bolts backed off and nearly fell off. Held on one bolt. So yeah. Real good, right?
Basically, if you, I'll insert the clip here of what it sounded like, but it sounded like there was a fucking...
Like a fucking tractor.
Yeah, it did. It was like... But the turbo didn't sound quite right. On full boost, when the wastegate was open anyway.
But yeah, so just need to stick it all back together, put some tack welds in so it holds a bit better, and then we'll mark it back on and good to go again. Get track day booked for October.
We'll be able to do a full feature-length video on this as well.
Video.
What you've done and what not. The paint and...
The pain and the sorrow and the sadness.
Oh, well this is interesting.
Gasket is deaded. Got a new,
Not want it.
brand new second hand.
Brand new.
Just gonna send it and hope
You
it
get
doesn't.
that off fucking job?
Nah, it's certainly me draw, isn't it? I've done this before a couple of times. Shite. So I'm just gonna weld them up. Oh god, that's loose as well. Yeah, I'm gonna weld them in
Who said that?
so they don't fucking move, and then we'll weld the nuts on as well. So it's definitely not gonna go anywhere. I hope.
And that's why you don't take your Nissan S15 and fucking Cadwell.
Without a flexi.
Without a flexi.
Need a flexi.
I need one on my car actually.
Yeah, well you don't drive yours hard enough because you're a pussy.
That's weird.
So another bodge from the that was featured in that video.
Mate, this is
It's clearly seen more.
Oh, yeah.
What is this? Is this zip tied up?
yeah. There was a bracket.
So guys, sorry it's a bit dark now, but that wraps up this video. If you enjoyed this video, please consider leaving a like below and subscribing if you want to see more content. It really helps out the channel. If you also like what we do, we're selling merchandise on our website, sattireclothing.com or .co.uk. There will be a link in the bio. I'll try and stick one up top as well. Check out our other videos. There should be one popping up on your screen in a minute. So yeah, give it a watch and let us know what you think. If you've noticed anything in the video that we could improve on, just feel free to leave a comment. We always like constructive criticism, if that's the correct term. See you soon.